The sky above Metropolis split in two. On one side stood Superman, a symbol of hope etched against the clouds. On the other, Homelander, his smile a chilling parody of heroism. "Well, look who it is," Homelander sneered, his voice dripping with condescension. "The Boy Scout from another universe. You know, I used to look up to you, literally." Superman's expression remained calm, his voice steady. "You don't have to do this. Whatever they told you, it doesn't have to end in violence." But Homelander's smile only widened. "Oh, it does, because where I come from, people worship me, and I don't share my sky." His eyes flared a terrifying crimson. Twin beams of destruction shot forward, met instantly by Superman's own heat vision. The clash of light was blinding, a celestial war cry that cut the clouds apart and made the city below tremble in anticipation. The battle of gods had begun. They collided like meteors, a flurry of punches breaking the sound barrier. Each impact sent shockwaves rolling across the skyline, shattering windows and cracking the steel bones of skyscrapers. The air crackled with raw power. Homelander laughed, a manic echoing sound, as Superman drove him straight through an office building. "Is that all you got?" he taunted, debris raining around him. "I thought you were a god." Superman emerged from the smoke, his fist connecting with Homelander's jaw in a blur of motion. The impact sent the false idol careening through 5 city blocks. "I'm not a god," Superman's voice cut through the chaos. "I'm a man trying to do the right thing." Homelander rose from the rubble, his eyes wide with fury, his face a twisted mask of indignation. "Then let's see how right you feel when you're bleeding." He blitzed forward faster than sight, slamming Superman into the ground with enough force to make the pavement spiderweb like glass. He rained down blows, each one shaking the very foundations of the earth. But then Superman's hand shot up, catching Homelander's fist mid-swing. The air went still. "Your power, your arrogance, they make you weak," Superman said, his voice low and firm. He delivered a headbutt so powerful, the air itself rippled, sending Homelander flying backward into a power plant. The resulting explosion lit up the night, a funeral pyre for a god's ego. Through the smoke and fire, Superman descended slowly. Homelander staggered to his feet, a trickle of blood at the corner of his mouth, his composure finally cracking. "You think you're better than me?" he screamed, his voice raw with a child's rage. "I am the hero. I'm what they need." Superman landed softly, his presence a quiet storm. "You're what they fear," he corrected. "Heroes inspire hope. You just feed on it." With a final desperate roar, Homelander lunged, his eyes blazing, his fists shaking the sky. Superman took the full force of the attack, unmoving. Then he countered, a punch that broke the sound barrier. Then another, and another. Each blow was a lesson in humility, a strike against tyranny, until Homelander, broken and defeated, fell from the clouds like a fallen angel, crashing into the streets below. The ground cratered. Silence. Superman landed beside him, his red cape fluttering in the smoky air. Homelander, trembling and battered, whispered through bloodied teeth, "They loved me. They worshipped me." Superman looked down, not with pity, but with a profound sadness. "No, they feared you. There's a difference." As dawn broke, its first rays pierced the haze, reflecting off the iconic S on his chest. Homelander reached out a weak hand, trying to rise, but his strength had failed him. For the first time, the god of fear knew what it felt like to be truly powerless.